going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this video is going to be one of those videos where I make a theory. So in this video, my theory is basically going to be about Mr. Stichy. Like, you know, Mr. Stichy was there in the Halloween event. You were able to see him in the alleys map, the house map, the forest map, and I think there's one more, and it was you can also see him in the carnival and the house map. So yeah, he is supposed to be canon, but everyone thought he would be the guy we met in chapter 10, the temple of book, chapter 10 of book 2/temple. But no, that is not what happened. We met this Harold/Theo guy, which he is not Mr. P at all. So I mean, like, what can there be left of Mr. Stichy being canon? Is he not canon? Was he just there for the event and like that? Boom, that's all. Like, I mean, we don't really want that, but I guess it's kinda true, you know? But I think Mr. Stichy is actually, but now that I've been convinced by myself, I think we are going to fight Mr. Stichy in the end of Piggy Book 2 chapter. We are going to fight Mr. Stichy on the end of Piggy Book 2 because, well, we know when Piggy Book 2, when Piggy Book 2 is going to end, the storyline is still going to be going on, but it's going to be on Intercity. So, yeah, the story doesn't end, and if the story doesn't end, it means we are probably going to be fighting Mr. Stichy. Also, there is a note that came out on the Halloween map, I think. I hope I'm right. Well, on the last year's Halloween update, and it said, "I gave him a face. I was his only friend." I am very sure you guys know what I'm trying to do. The only thing I think that could mean is Mr. Stichy didn't have a face. The Theo guy was Mr. Stichy's only friend, and he gave him a face. Like, what if that is true? Then, like, defeat Mr. Stichy, and this Theo guy is going to be very mad. Then we are going to have to, like, defeat him in, like, Intercity, Then we have to defeat him in Piggy Intercity. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, because I already think it happens, and there's a big chance it happens. But do you guys remember the guy we see in chapter 7? If you collect all the eyes of insolence that is here, and if you do that, then this weird saw dude appears. He has no legs. He's he's just back and has his head. But he so has the same body as Mr. Stichy. So what can that mean? It probably has something to do with the storyline, guys. Maybe Mr. Stichy was like that before, but then this teal guy came and gave him a face. Does this make sense, guys? Because to me, it really does make sense, you know. If we are going to be fighting Mr. Stichy, well, I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm so confused. But anyway, that is basically like a theory. Mr. Stichy is probably going to be the boss fight in the end of book 2. Yeah, then we will defeat him. Teal will get mad, and then we will have to defeat the Teal guy, whatever his name is. You know, we don't even know what his name is yet. So yeah, this Teal / Harold guy. Then we are going to be fighting him in Piggy and City. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If it makes sense, like the video and subscribe. And yeah. But before we end the video, I have to talk about Shadow Penny, which we know Shadow Penny was in the freaking end of the trailer and the Kia was there. So you guys might be thinking, wait, but you are wrong, because Shadow Penny is going to be like the boss fight in the end of book 2, but if you noticed in the end of the trailer, Shadow Penny laughs at you, which I probably think Penny walked away from Georgie in the distorted memory at the end, which probably is going to be meaning that she walked there and what just happened? Okay, let's just ignore that. That's probably a glitch or something. But yeah, and then Penny got turned into Shadow Penny, and everything crazy starts happening at the end of chapter 10, Temple, Kona basically says that, in the savior ending, Kona says to Mimi that we are going to want to hear this, and that there is something going on at Outpost Echo, which, guys, you should probably know. It's going to be Shadow Penny being there, which probably we're gonna Shadow Penny is then going to be the Piggy in chapter 10. I meant chapter 12 of book 2. And then Mr. Stichy is going to be the boss. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the freaking video, and I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.